The goal of our research was to better understand the urban road network, so local authorities can apply it to do better decision making. We believe that we first need to understand our road network, where we're going to implement all these tools. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Assemgul Kozhabek. I am currently a postgraduate researcher at Harvard University, only for 1 month. I finished my PhD degree recently in January 2025 in computer science from Bournemouth University, and my research was on static structures and dynamic processes on urban road networks. So today I'm going to present it for you and the first part of my PhD. We studied 35 different cities, so their road networks, and we would like to share with you today what we found from these studies. So what motivated us to do this research? Apart from this rapid urbanization and the vehicle ownership, raising vehicle ownership and the congestion costs that we have, economical and environmental, we also found that urban road networks tend to grow and evolve over the time, and the complexity of the urban road networks rise when there is a rise of interconnectedness. So that's why we thought it is important to understand static structures of the urban road networks, specifically their topological properties. So these 35 cities that we studied, we focused on populated cities. So that's why most of them are Chinese and the Indian cities. So we are going to present the results of this study to you. So first, we abstracted road networks as a graphs for our study. So as you see on the left part of the slide, the junctions and the intersections are presented as nodes, and the streets that connects these intersections represented as edges. So we proposed to study these urban road networks from multi-scale perspective. So at macro scale perspective, we'll look at the road networks from general perspective. At Mesoscale, we'll look at subgraphs in these road networks, that whether there are communities or whether they follow core-periphery structure or not. So at nodal level, we looked at at microscale level, we looked at the nodes, how they spread, are there interesting tendencies in ranking these nodes. So what we found? So at macro scale, we found that, sorry, I forgot to mention that at macro scale, we had 9 different metrics that we employ from network science. And these findings show that there are highly positive correlation between them, and negative correlation between the diameter of the road network and the average path length. They are negatively correlated with the rest of the metrics. And also we noticed that the road networks that are more robust, they tend to be more efficient. At Mesoscale, we found that there is a high level of communities, but low sign of core-periphery, so which leads that cities that we studied are polycentric. And at microscale, we found that when we look at betweenness centrality distribution, it follows power law, which means that there are very few nodes, the intersections or junctions, that operate as a bridge between the different parts of the city. And when we looked at the closeness centrality, it has binomial distribution. And when the node has a higher closeness centrality value, it means that it's closer to the other junctions on that specific road. So the goal of our research was to better understand the urban road network, so the local authorities can apply it to do better decision making. And I would like to also mention here that my PhD was sponsored by BCP Council, Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole Council, and the results of all the tools that we prepared, they are applying it for their research to make the transportation planning for the future. And my personal research interest, after the first part of the research, I started to look at what if we start to remove these nodes or junctions that have a high rank in this different level of centralities, and at what time these road networks are collapsing. So I thought this would be interesting, and we already conducted this research. The paper will be published soon. And also, we also say that the road networks are backbone of the urban mobility. So we all here try to improve the mobility and reduce the congestion. But before going forward, we believe that we first need to understand our road network, where we're going to implement all these tools or new strategies that we are going to implement. And from a big picture, I would like to add there is a little bit personal hint that I grew up in Central Asia. I'm from Kazakhstan originally, and I was born in Almaty city. And to go from my home to school, it took me 3 hours per day to go to school and come back. But the distance was not that big. But at that time, I was always thinking why I'm losing so much time on the congestion rather than spending it quality time with my family or doing some mathematics, extra mathematics, or improve my English. So at that time, I was thinking, so there should be a solution to solve this, so people can spend more quality time with their family. So that really what drives me till now, why I am doing research on transportation. So now I'm currently studying the spread of congestion in urban road networks, and we found very interesting insights there. So which I can present in next conference if I'm invited. Thank you very much for your attention.